Hello, my name is Ardi and we are going to solve problem 12.45 part A. So the question is find ft for the following function. We are given that fs is this function here. Okay, this needs to be expanded via partial fraction. However, we still need to distribute this. Maybe let's make it here. So I will have fs is equal to 100s and then plus 100 and then divided by s squared and then multiplied by s squared plus 2s then plus 5. Okay, this quadratic function cannot be factorized, so we just leave it as is. And this is two roots, so we have s squared, so we need to break it down into s and s squared. So we will have it like this. So we'll have a over s and then plus b over s squared. And then for this one, we will have, it's still the same. We will have s squared plus 2s plus 5. However, as this is a quadratic function, the numerator needs to be a linear function. So we'll have cs plus d. Okay, let's add them up. So we will have fs that will equal to as multiplied by s squared plus 2s plus 5 and then plus b. We need to multiply b by this one here. So we will have s squared plus 2s plus 5 and then cs plus d. We need to multiply it by s squared. Right, so we will have s squared then multiplied by cs plus d. Okay, and the denominator will be s squared and then s squared plus 2s plus 5. Okay, maybe let's distribute all of this. We will have as to the third power plus 2as squared and then plus what is it, 5as, right? 5as, yeah. This is for this part, and then for this one we will have plus bs squared and then plus 2bs and then plus 5b. Okay, I ran out of space. Maybe let's move this part here, maybe. Yeah, that will do, right? Okay, maybe let's move this part here. Okay, and let's separate this by that one. Okay, plus, okay, this is 5b. Okay, that's good. And then we will have plus, this one will be cs to the third power plus ds squared. Okay, and all of that will be divided by s squared and then s squared plus 2s plus 5. Okay, and so we can group it by the power of s. Okay, for s to the third power, we will have a plus c. This is s to the third power. And then plus 2a plus b plus d. And we will have s squared. And then for s, we will have 5a and 2b. Okay, 5a and 2b. 5a plus 2b of s. And finally, for the constant term, we will have 5b. Okay, that's all, I think. Okay, and so we will have the denominator still s squared plus s squared plus 2s plus 5. Okay, so we need to clean this up and find out what is A, B, C, and D. Okay, let's do exactly that. Okay, this is what we get so far. So we will have this one, 105B. Okay, that is the same. So we will have 5B is equal to 100. Therefore, our B will be 20, right? Okay, if our B is 20, we can find out A from this one, right? We will have 5A plus 2B is equal to 100. Okay, maybe let's put B on the box. And then we will have 5A plus 2B is equal to 100. Okay, and so we will have 5A plus this one will be 40, right? 2 multiplied by 20 is 40 is equal to 100. Therefore, 5A is equal to 60, and then A is equal to 12. Good. We got A and B. Now what can we do? We have A plus C. Okay, A plus C. What does it equal to? We don't have the cubic term here, so this will equal to 0, right? So we'll have 12 plus C is equal to 0. And so we'll have C is equal to minus 12. Good. And then what is D? D, we can get it from here, right? So we'll have 2A plus B plus D. That will equal to 0 because we don't have quadratic term here. So we'll have D. What is 2A? 2A is 24. And then plus B. B is 20. And then plus D. And that will equal to 0. So 44 plus D is equal to 0. Therefore, our D will be minus 44. Okay, good. Now we can get A, B, C, and D. Okay, now we can write Fs here. Our A here is 12, so we will have 12 over S. And then plus B. B is 20, so we'll have 20 over S squared. And then plus C. C is minus 12. C is minus 12 S. And then D is minus 44. Minus 44 divided by S squared plus 2S plus 5. Okay, maybe to make it easier to read, we take out the minus sign here. So we will have minus sign here, and then we will have plus sign here. Okay, the problem is this quadratic equation. This cannot be factorized, so we need to complete the square. Need to complete the square. Okay, now what can we do from here? We will have Fs. Let me rewrite all of that first. 12 over S plus 20 over S squared, and then minus 12S plus 44. And then this one will be S squared plus 2S. Okay, let's complete the square. That should be plus 1. But here we have 5, so let's rewrite 5 as 1 plus 4. Okay, good. So now we can get that. So we'll have Fs is equal to 12 over S plus 20 over S squared minus, okay, we will have 12S plus 44. However, in the denominator, we will have S plus 1 squared and then plus 2 squared. Okay, now let's go from here and let's take out the Laplace transform table. Okay, so far we got this, and the only problem is this one. However, we have dem cosine and dem sine. And here we have s plus a squared, and here we have s plus a. So we want the numerator to be s plus 1 in this case, right? So we will have fs is equal to 12 over s plus 20 over s squared, and then minus, maybe take out the 12 here. So I have 12 multiplied by s plus 1. Okay, and then divided by that denominator. So I have s plus 1 squared plus 2 squared. Okay, but now we only have minus 12. We need to have minus 44. So we need to subtract 32. So we'll have minus 32 divided by s plus 1 squared and then plus 2 squared. However, we need the numerator to be omega, but our omega is 2 here. So we need to rewrite this 32 into 16 multiplied by 2, right? 16 multiplied by 2. Okay, now let's highlight which is which. This one will be the step function here. And then this part here will be the ramp function here, which is t. Okay, and then this part here, what is it? This is the dem cosine, and then lastly we will have this part here. This is dem sine. Okay, now let's transform it into time domain. So we'll have ft. That will be 12 ut, but we want to put ut on the back. So we'll have 12. And then plus 20 over s squared. But 1 over s squared will become t. Okay, and then minus 12. This is the dem sine. And a is 1. Omega is 2. So I'll have e to the minus t. And then cosine 2t. And then we will have minus 16 e to the minus t. And then sine 2t. Okay, and do not forget the ut at the end. And that is the time domain function. Let me know if I made any mistakes in my calculation. See you in the next video. Bye bye.